Nearly 14 years ago, I suffered from constant anxiety and fear attacks. It was a feeling beyond description, a dark labyrinth with no escape. Every morning I would wake up early with panic and depression rushing through my body. I would sit in a chair in my bedroom and worry. About life, finances, challenges, about everything. I thought I was trying to solve my problems, but I only became more entrapped. Through a revelation I had while riding my bike one day, God called me back to meeting Him every morning, which was a habit that I had done 25 years earlier but had abandoned due to busyness in my job, church responsibility and family. I had a mental image of God watching His children sleep, just waiting for them to wake up so He could spend time with them and help them with their needs. The next day I got up, determined to meet with God. My depression was still so bad that I could hardly get out of bed. I went to a Christian coffee shop that had worship music playing, and I started reading a devotional and listening to the music. Every couple of songs, I broke down and wept. Something inside found release as I spent time in God's presence. Something else began to happen. As I spent time in God's presence, my inner man grew stronger. Depression, anxiety, and fear were no longer able to find a foothold in my thoughts and emotions. I'm truly a different person now. The panic attacks have disappeared. The paralyzing fear and anxiety are buried in the past. I am able to keep my thoughts and emotions under control. It's been over 14 years since I started this journey. I know He's waiting for me every morning, and I can't wait to meet with Him. You are about to discover a newfound intimacy with God. You will learn how to cultivate a continual inner awareness of God's presence in your life. Never underestimate the power of time spent with God. Here's the challenge. I invite you to spend time alone with God every day in an atmosphere of worship, giving God the first 15 minutes of your day, surrendering your life to His and receiving His love. That's it. That's the whole challenge. These times will become the most important and the most energizing part of your day. This study involves 7 simple keys to intimacy with God that will encourage you during your time alone with Him.
As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God? Satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love, that we may sing for joy and be glad all our days. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where He prayed. Simon and his companions went to look for Him. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own.